One big beautiful bill was fashioned on border wall construction, and you know, as someone that was in the House and the Senate, how important it is under President Trump's tenure to make sure that the physical barriers. I want to give you a chance to talk about that and kind of the progress on that for concerns for this committee, and I'll transition to something else, and I know the people want to hear you.
Yeah, so on the border wall, first of all, we are on track to have the primary wall done, completed from the Pacific to Gulf of America this time next year. We'll have all contracts out by the end of this month. We're having great progress. Now, the primary wall is not the secondary wall. The primary wall is the first wall up because of the way the cartels adjust and their criminals and their thugs and their terrorists. We have to push out a secondary wall because they've been going in and cutting the wall, and before we can respond to some of these remote areas, they've been able to get through, because every mile we put up, the bigger or the smaller the choke point gets for criminals to cross. But we see that, so we're putting 150 foot, some places, sometimes it's smaller than that, for a secondary wall that they got to go over, plus a smart wall, which will tell us approximately how many people are there, if they're carrying a pack, if they're not carrying a pack. The smart wall is pretty impressive, and we can put a drone in the sky and immediately keep eyes on them. So we're well within track. The secondary wall, we feel like if we can continue to have the progress we have and the partnerships we're having, we will probably complete that the summer of 28. And so all of it will be fully completed. Now, weather can play a role in that, but that's being pretty generous with time.
I think your construction background is going to be paramount.
I have made some trips, and we've been able to look over that wall. Flew over a tremendous amount of it. We have some Democrat members that's had some concerns, some Democrat senators, congressmen. Every one of them we try to address immediately.